Riverdale stars Cole Sprouse, Lili Reinhart, and Madelaine Petsch issue public statements regarding sexual misconduct allegations made against cast members of the show. Sprouse addresses the claims publicly, tweeting, "Earlier today, myself and 3 other castmates were falsely accused of sexual offense by anonymous accounts on Twitter. I take these accusations very seriously and will be working with the right teams to get to the root of it. False accusations do tremendous damage to victims of actual assault. Furthermore, I would never seek to silence anybody. I encourage that people look into the accusations themselves, as the events detailed were factually untrue. This seems to be the latest claim in a series of incidents seeking to baselessly cancel my castmates and me." Reinhart also addressed the unspecified allegations by resharing Sprouse's tweet and adding, "I have always taken sexual assault allegations seriously, but it was proven that this account was created specifically to create false stories about me and my cast. I can't think of something more twisted than lying about sexual assault. It invalidates the men and women who are brave enough to come forward with the truth." She adds, "We are looking into taking legal action. This kind of sick behavior only harms true survivors. This was incredibly triggering for me and scary because I've always supported survivors and believed them. I hope and pray that this does not discourage real survivors from speaking out about their experiences." Petsch also publicly criticized anyone who would make allegedly false accusations.
Today, it was brought to my attention that 4 of my castmates were falsely accused of sexual assault, and I'm really unsure as to why anyone would ever think that that's an okay thing to do. And as someone who's been sexually assaulted, I have no words. This is the reason why I was scared to come forward and talk about my experiences with it, because I was afraid that someone would tell me that I was lying or that it didn't actually happen. And for someone to go online and falsely accuse somebody of that, only to come forward a couple of hours later and say that they were lying about 4 different people, is such a serious thing to do. Like, honestly, how dare you? This is the reason why victims are afraid to come forward in the first place. This is the reason why people don't believe sexual assault victims, and yet you're out here doing this online.
Co-star Vanessa Morgan retweeted Sprouse's tweet as well as one from Petsch, but did not comment further. None of the stars who spoke publicly described the allegations further or clarified which cast members other than Sprouse and Reinhart had been accused. Their statements came hours after an allegation against Sprouse was published on Twitter by an anonymous account using the name Victoria without a profile picture or tweets beyond the ones describing the claims against the actor. According to a screenshot shared on Twitter, another anonymous account, which no longer exists, made an allegation against Reinhart and later admitted to lying about Morgan and their fellow co-star KJ Apa. Apa has not publicly addressed the situation.